Welcome back, you guys. I am Tassie, and today I'm having some Chinese Peking style duck. And what we have here is my green Thai pepper sauce that I make sometimes. I'll link it in the description in case you want to make it. I know a lot of you guys have made it. And this is actually like the juice that comes with the duck here. And this is the Chinese hot pepper oil that they actually give you as well. So this is just some white rice. Let's go ahead, and I'm really hungry and I've been craving duck for a while. And this is not the whole duck, this is like half. But I really like the drummies, so I took both the drummies. Mmm. It's so juicy. And it's been a while since I had duck. Yes. I bought this. I didn't make it. I bought this at Shuanghe in by Eat Street. All the other duck places, they are further from me. Yeah, if I'm at home and I want duck, and like my favorite one, it is from Hatian. But if I want it, it's like an hour drive for me. It's like 30 minutes out there, 30 minutes back. And I just felt it touch my cheek. And the duck from Hatian's cheaper. The duck from Shuanghe here, it's like $23, I think, after tax and everything. That was really good. Yeah, the last time I had duck was the last time I filmed it. It was like last year. The good thing with Shuanghe though, you can just order half a duck. So for like people like me who I can't like, it's not like 5 other people are gonna eat this with me. Just, I got a whole duck though. Mm, mm, mm. The pepper oil here, I find that it's not really spicy. It's just oily. Mm. Some people like it. But if I'm going to eat pepper, I want it to be spicy. The oil, it goes into play in certain dishes, you know. But the duck, I find that it's like, not like it's super greasy, but a lot of it is the juice and like the duck fat. I'm not a fan of this oil here, especially with Chinese food, because I find Chinese food is already oily. I do prefer like ground dry pepper flakes with Chinese food, especially because a lot of times this stuff is not spicy either. It's like, I want it to be spicy. Mmm. Don't mind if I do. Mm. Mm. I've never made duck at home. Let me know if you guys have actually made duck at home. I know like one of my girlfriends, she likes to make during the holidays this thing called turducken. That's like the only person I know in real life who's ever made duck at home. But the turducken, it's like a chicken wrapped in a turkey and a duck. So there's like a duck on the outside. You kind of like bundle it all together and then you bake it. Mm-hmm. But I've seen a lot of videos of people making duck, like Peking duck. It's a lot of work. Like using the bike tire to the air pressure thing to pump air around the skin and everything, and letting it dry, and the baking of it and everything, the ovens. It's a lot of work, man. And I had watched, you guys know BuzzFeed? The Is It Worth It series? That's my only thing I like to watch on BuzzFeed. But Basically, they went to New York, and New York City, and they went to 3 different duck places to see which one was, you know, worth it at its price range. And oh, it looks so good. My favorite, just from viewing it and what I would want to experience, plane come through here. What I would want to experience was the most expensive one. It's like $85 a person, but it's you get like a 9-course meal, so it's like a bunch of other dishes. It's not just duck. So, and it's Chinese. But it's like they give you a bunch of different types of Chinese food. And I would definitely pay $85 to try the whole 9-course meal. New York City is like my dream food vacation place. They just have so many different types of foods out there that I would love to go just to eat. Like, I don't care about sightseeing. I just want to eat. One thing I'm afraid of though, like when I went to Vegas, you know, people talk about it's a city that like doesn't sleep and everything. You can party all night until the sun rises. No, you can't, okay? The bars and the clubs, they close at 2 in the morning. Unless you're going to a strip club, everything closes. That was like probably one of the biggest letdown for us because we were prepared to party until the sun rose, and nope, it's not like that in Vegas at all. And we were on the strip, so it's just like you had to go off of the strip, and like we didn't know the Vegas area, but the food in Vegas, it's like it's super extravagant, but I didn't think like it was like super great tasting. Could have just been the places we went to. I don't know. But the thing with Vegas and the buffet, for anybody who's ever gone, hopefully you guys can also agree with me and understand, like, you want to kind of stay away from the buffets because it gets you so tired. When you're in Vegas, all you're doing is walking. And the thing is, like, you know, like the strip, it's like miles and miles long because the hotels, they look really close, but it'll take you 30 minutes to walk there. But the thing is, like, you're walking all day, and, you know, it is pretty hot, but the air conditioning is amazing in Vegas. But, you get so tired after you eat a buffet. Everybody just wants to knock out, and then you all end up taking a cab back to your hotel. In Vegas, we did this pool party thing where you basically pay one fee and you go with a huge group and you all party together at different pools in Vegas. And boy, was that a mistake, because in that same night we also were doing the club hop with all these people. It's like everybody was at the pool. When did it start? Like 9 in the morning or something? Like we all had breakfast. We started at the pools, and then we didn't get done until like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. I mean, you know, like when you go swimming, at least for me, when you're swimming in by the water, like for hours and hours and in the desert heat, and you're drinking alcohol. And it's like after that, like everybody was so tired, and we're all like, oh my God, like at 7, we have to go to this club hopping thing. Oh, I did it. My girlfriends, I think 2 of them, they took a nap. And I was like, nope. But I know like in Vegas, a lot of people, they'll do like pool parties in the morning. And then after lunch, they'll all take a nap. And they kind of just like lay low until nighttime when they'll actually go out again. But I'm like, no way. I am like just going the entire time. I didn't nap once in Vegas. But the downside is like your group that you go with. You know, if they have like, if they can't handle the heat, they get sick. And they'll sleep a lot. And then you're like alone, like awake, like, I guess I'll go by myself and do all these things. Like for me, I don't like humidity. Like in Minnesota, we have the hot, humid heat where you just start sweating and you feel like you're in a shower just standing outside. And in that humid heat, it's hard to breathe. Well, when I was in Vegas, I loved it. Because it's a nice dry heat. And if you're in the shade, you cool down already. I'm definitely more of a dry heat person. We'll see how I do in Arizona. I'm going in like a week here. We shall see. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I just want the skin on this duck. Yes, duck skin is my favorite. And the neck. I love neck on birds. Like, I don't like to eat turkey, but I will eat that turkey neck. Chicken neck and duck neck I like to eat. Okay, I'm full. Thanks for watching, you guys.